on today's episode of What Broke at the Startup Today. Hi, my name is Diana Muturia. I'm originally from Kenya, living in Austin, Texas, and I'm a startup founder. And today we're going to talk about what broke. So we have been struggling a little bit with churn, and we've trying to be figuring out what is the problem that's happening. And so we have been working with PIMCO as a pro bono service through Taproot and Black Girl Ventures to help us with our product to figure out what the problem is. It's a very big product. As you already know, building in startup world is not as easy as step 1, 2, 3. And our company reflects that. So what do? We are building Clean, CLYN. It is the quality assurance AI for cleaning operations for hospitality operations. And we are building a product that connects property managers or managers of hotels with cleaning businesses and cleaning crews to see what the heck is going on in those rooms, from cleaning standards to damages and missing items. Now, something that has been bothering us for a while, and we have been talking about it for the past few weeks, is the onboarding process is just a lot. It takes too long to get to time to value, and we have been trying to narrow that down so that the user can just get started. So what broke today was the onboarding process. It's way too long. PIMCO did a phenomenal job for us with testing the entire product from A to Z and saw that there were so many little things that just needed to be worked on. And so we presented this document to our board member. One of our board members, Jared Alessandroni, excessively talented guy. And as soon as he looked at that document, he was like, onboarding process is way too long. So we are trying to figure out how to get the onboarding process from a, freaking 3-week long time to value situation to just in one session, get in, find the value, and then finish up the setup. So we're changing it in a little bit, and I'm gonna show you. So this is how the onboarding process worked. You go to rentals.clean.com, and the first thing you see is, welcome, sign up, the regular stuff. Then I'm just going to choose use a magic link because I don't want to put, let's just use a password, right? I'm going to use a password and I'm going to register. So I put my email, my password, and then I confirm my password, and then I create an account. Once I create an account, I'm asked for all these things. So there's step 1 to 3, and I have to add my organization name. Then I create that, then I add my properties. Right off the bat, it takes me to manual entry, and I'm supposed to just go to Connect PMS system because our average user has about 20 properties, so they're absolutely using a property management system. And we just figured out how to connect directly to Airbnb. So we have to use PMS system. The PMS system side should show first. So that's one of those things. Another thing is that we immediately ask for a service provider. Now, we're asking for all this setup stuff. We shouldn't be doing that in the first place. Yes, there's a skip for now, which is nice. However, it does not necessarily show any value. So what we are thinking of doing is just have the user sign up, and then in the dashboard, instead of showing the user all of this, we just want to give them a way to say, hey, welcome in. This is step 1. This is step 2. This is step 3. Here's your value. Enjoy. So that's what we're going to be working on this week. Speaking of Taproot, if you want to learn more about Taproot's programs, they're a nonprofit that does pro bono services via a bigger company that has expertise. So for this instance that they helped us with our onboarding, it was connecting us to PIMCO VP level expertise to help us with our onboarding. They were very thorough with their job and their work. It usually takes about an hour or two of your week to work with them, but they do require you to have like 4 hours of the week necessary to actually have a really big impact. And I'm telling you, it's really just what you've been doing all day. Literally everything that you're doing in the business is what they're going to be asking you to do. If you are interested in learning about Taproot's programs and see what they got in your city, definitely go to the link below. They are phenomenal. They connect you with expertise from different large companies to help with your small company or your small business. If you also like to learn about Black Girl Ventures, especially if you're a woman of color in having a small business, having a startup, you definitely need to check them out. They have been phenomenal for my startup. They have been so supportive. They have pitch events. So if you want to pitch for some money, definitely take a look at Black Girl Ventures. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. I want to do more stuff like this. So if you like this, if you think it's going to be helpful, leave a comment below. Let me know what else you'd like me to go into. Operations, tech, marketing, AI, whatever it is. I think I'm your girl. See you next time.